Hi everyone, today we'll be interviewing Bob Archer from Pinnacle Silver and Gold Corp. He's a professional geologist and holds an honors Bachelor of Science degree from Laurentian University in Sudbury, Ontario. Bob has more than 40 years of experience in the mining industry and has worked throughout the Americas before becoming the CEO of Pinnacle Silver and Gold Corp in early 2019. Let's hear more from Bob now. Hi Bob, it's great to sit down with you today.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm good. Could you tell me a bit more about Pinnacle Silver and Gold?
Yeah, certainly. Pinnacle's a junior exploration and development company focused on silver and gold in the Americas. We've got currently a couple of great projects in the Red Lake district of northwestern Ontario. The Argosy gold mine is a fast producer. It's produced just over 100,000 ounces of gold, grading about 12.7 grams. But it closed in 1952, and there hasn't been a whole lot of work done since then, but and certainly not in the last 20 years. But the work that has been done has indicated that the gold does continue to depth, and so we're hoping to expand on that. And right next door to the west, we have the North Birch project, which is testing it's an earlier stage, but it's testing an gold and iron formation concept, and the target horizon there is about 8 kilometers long. So there's certainly room for a district scale discovery. And in addition to that, we're actively looking for additional acquisitions in silver and gold elsewhere in the Americas.
Those gold projects sound really exciting. And how will your background in silver help Pinnacle?
Well, as an exploration geologist, I guess my strength lies in the evaluations and acquisitions of projects with significant potential, and sort of brought that to bear about 20 years ago, and specifically within the silver industry when I was a co-founder of Great Panther Silver, and in that role, I basically led the growth of that company from concept through acquisition and into production, and grew the company to a mid-tier producer with about 1,200 employees and dual listing in Toronto and New York. So, in addition to over 45 years in the industry, I know what it takes to build a company as well.
Yeah, your extensive experience definitely seems like it'll help Pinnacle. And what trends are you seeing in the silver and gold industries right now?
Well, certainly the recent trend or recent increase in precious metal prices is laying a very strong foundation, for the industry and leading the way, I guess you could say, in terms of this sort of bull market that I think we're into now. It's been a long bear market. Really, the last peak we saw was in 2011, so this is long overdue. But at the moment, in terms of how that's all relating to share prices, we're seeing the producers, the bigger companies, and even mid-tier producers responding now, and so investor interest is coming back, but it always takes a little while to filter down from the producers to the explorers and ultimately the junior explorers. So it'll take a little bit of time, but I think we're heading in the right direction, and I'm optimistic that our time will come, and that's where the biggest gains will be had.
Yeah, gold and silver have been doing quite well for the past year. And why should someone invest in Pinnacle, and what catalysts can you expect over the horizon?
Well, we're excuse me, we're effectively rebuilding Pinnacle. It's been a few tough years for the reasons I mentioned, and so this summer we're planning on rehabilitating the camp at our Argosy gold mine and getting ready for the next drill program there, where we hope to continue that expansion of mineralizations to depth and basically move towards building a new resource there, and in addition to that, I'm actively looking for a new project, an advanced project, if possible, and focused on Mexico, Peru as two of the largest silver producing countries in the world, possibly the U.S. And So it's it's a fairly active time, but given where we are in the growth of the company, this is really like a ground floor opportunity, I guess you could say, for investors to get in at this level, and it might require a little bit of patience as we wait for markets to recover and to make those acquisitions and move forward into the exploration and development stage of the projects. But I think that that patience will be well rewarded. And I should say as well that insiders own about 18% of the company, and I own about 10%. So we've got a vested interest in making this work, and we're certainly aligned with shareholders on this one. So I think it's a great time to get involved and participate in the journey.
Well, it sounds like you guys are headed in the right direction. Thanks for
I
taking
sure
the
hope so.
time.
Okay, thanks, Sam. Take care.
Bye.